flying?
I don't trust my arm yet.
Okay.
Did you interview him on his...
Oh, you don't want to do that.
We are Gay and Robert. 5 years ago, we quit our jobs, sold our house and all of our possessions, and began living the dream of traveling the world with only backpacks on our backs. After flying over 300,000 miles and visiting 82 countries, COVID brought us to a screeching halt. True to our fashion, we improvised and bought a brand new van and built it out in just 6 weeks to explore the United States until international travel opens up. So our boondocking spot last night is just outside of Sedona, Arizona here, and we are actually parked right by an airfield for model airplanes, and currently there is one flying right now, right past our van. They warned us that we would be woken up by airplanes flying in the air. However, we've been awake for a while now, but it's very fun to sit here and have my coffee and watch them fly these model airplanes around. Just landed it on the airstrip there, and now it's taking off again. Who'd have thought I'd get some airplane piloting entertainment here while I'm boondocked?
Another tarantula on the field.
Where is it?
See him? Right in the opening of the gate.
Oh, yeah. Tarantulas all curled up out there.
Hibernating for the night.
No
Got his
way!
tree tracks in.
I have never seen a real tarantula. Shut the front door! Oh my God!
Curl up like that at night to stay warm.
Whoa!
They're cold-blooded.
And then as soon as it warms up, he starts walking across.
So he's just gonna stay here until it warms up?
Yep. Yeah, if I touched him, he'll be soft. He's not hard. Yeah, so he's still flexible.
That is crazy. Whoa. So did you come out to fly airplanes? Do you mind if I have the camera running?
No, not at all.
You came out to fly airplanes this morning?
I was here overnight.
Oh, okay.
We just went to breakfast.
Gotcha. And how long have you been flying model airplanes?
I've been flying 6 years.
46 years. What a great hobby. Your name is?
Doug.
Doug. Nice to meet you, Doug.
Nice to meet you.
We are over there in the camper van, and we have the luxury of watching you guys fly your airplanes. They warned us that we
entertained.
They warned us we would be woken up. Well,
Yeah, Ray came over.
but I've been awake. I've been awake at 6:30 waiting for these things to take off.
We went out to breakfast instead.
Did you? And how long have you guys been flying model airplanes? Do you mind if I have the camera on?
No.
Are you going to take it to the post office?
No.
We'll just have to watch our language, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
40, 50 years at least.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great hobby.
I've
What
been
great hobby.
messing with the hobby for about 65 years.
Okay, 65 years.
But I've been flying radio controlled airplanes for about 47 years.
Okay. And when you say you've been messing with the hobby, you've obviously done other flying. Are you guys pilots or
wait.
not necessarily? Obviously,
No,
you don't
no.
have to be.
No, I started flying control line airplanes on
Oh, on a string or a rope.
yeah,
Okay.
or wire cables.
Hunkered down.
Okay, wire cables. See, that's my ignorance.
Well, there was some string too, but
I remember as a kid having one on a string
oh yeah,
and
Yeah.
spinning in circles trying to keep the thing up in the air.
Well, Ray and I both currently have control line airplanes. That
Okay.
We fly on 60-foot metal cables.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Of course, we haven't flown them for 2 years. I don't.
Well, the last time I fell down and skinned my elbows.
You guys flew this summer over here.
Okay.
This summer?
Yep.
I don't remember.
Early in the summer.
So you have 35 model airplanes. Wow.
This is a middle size. This is a scale model of a Piper J3
Okay.
Cub.
How fun. And this is just run off of normal gasoline
No,
or
that's alcohol.
alcohol. Okay.
Alcohol mixed with oil and a little bit of nitromethane.
Okay. And what is this box?
That's my support box.
Okay.
It has my fuel, has some tools in it, and whatever I need to fly.
Okay.
And on this particular one, I use an electric starter that spins the engine to start it.
Okay. Very interesting. And obviously this is your control,
Yes, it is.
remote control box.
And you see those in all sorts of other applications.
Okay.
Anytime you need to control several different things at once by radio, these are pretty functional. You can do a lot with them.
And I was surprised to see you flying yesterday. It was really windy late in the afternoon.
We're not all cowards.
You're not all cowards?
We
That's
have some in the club that wouldn't fly in this wind.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's too windy.
but that's part of the challenge.
Sure.
So it is dealing with the wind.
Yeah. How expensive is a model like this?
The engine in this costs you about $200.
Okay.
The airplane, what I've called almost ready to fly kits now, which means that they come in large pieces and they're already covered, and you just have to assemble the pieces. Those kits, this particular kit right here is about $250.
Wow, okay.
And the radio, you can get a decent radio to fly it for about $150.
Okay. So not too pricey, actually.
No, well, and you look at something, this came ready to fly for $200, except for the battery that goes in it, which is about $30.
Okay.
And a transmitter, which the transmitters will operate at different numbers depending on how complex the transmitter is.
Okay.
That transmitter right there will handle 200 different airplanes.
Oh, wow.
It has a program for each airplane.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
This one just has 10.
Okay.
Charlotte's on the move.
Oh, the tarantula.
Oh yeah?
I gotta go get a shot of tarantula. I will
Okay.
be back. Wow. So the crazy thing about this tarantula is when it was cold, it was not moving, but now it's warming up well enough to where it is actually moving across the ground. I don't know if I can make it move. Oh no, it's not moving now. It must still be too cold. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Hey, are they poisonous?
No. They bite. They can bite, but they're not. They have some kind of a poison, but it's something that's real mild. Just like a mosquito bite where it'll irritate you, maybe give a little swelling.
Perfect. I probably should have asked that before I walked out here.
Go ahead and let it bite you and try.
Oh, great. Why don't one of you guys volunteer for me for the video?
I won't pick them up.
You would?
I won't pick them up.
Oh, I won't pick it up either.
People do all the time. People keep them as pets.
Oh, sure.
The club that had him wandering around his house.
Oh, no. No, thank you. Well, he's not moving again, but at least he's opened up.
I'm not flying.
You're not
I
flying?
don't trust my arm yet.
Okay.
Did you interview him on his
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Your arm and your injury, was it from piloting your airplanes too much?
It was hit by an airplane.
Seriously? One of these?
Yeah, on the table.
Whoa. I'm a hand therapist and an orthopedic therapist, so wow, that's messed up.
And then we.
6 weeks ago.
There you go.
Oh, great.
That was.
I went to a hand therapist for this.
Oh, you did, yeah.
That was from a propeller strike.
See, the hazards of being these model airplane pilots.
6 weeks later.
6 weeks later, ooh, only 6 weeks. So, let me guess, you lacerated the tricep there.
All but an inch.
All but an inch. Shoot.
Got into the tendons.
And this is a Bledsoe, but this is a Donjoy. This is the brand this is a brand that I used in the orthopedic clinic for injuries like
Just
that.
limiting me to 90 right now.
Yeah, because if you bend, you're going to put too much tension on your tricep, which will pull it apart. Great.
Next week I go back in next Friday, so a week from today.
And then they'll adjust your blood flow and you'll get more range of motion or your
Better I'll
joint.
lose it.
That's pretty early. 7 weeks out from a repair is pretty early.
They flew me out of
He
here.
said 12 weeks.
Yeah. Well, 12 weeks will be where you'll have no restrictions at that time on the muscles and the tendons. Did you get any nerves?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so you have full sensation, you have full feeling. Wow.
I notice a little numbness right in
an
here a
airbag.
little bit, but
You got to fly in an
they
airplane.
landed the chopper over here and flew me out.
Hell, I mean, do you think you did it on purpose so you could fly an airplane?
Not for that much
I
money.
know.
It wasn't an airplane, it was a helicopter.
It was a helicopter, yeah. I mean, what you won't do to get in a helicopter?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I had a heart attack to get in one.
Oh, geez, you guys. Thank you so much for all the information you guys have provided me. Wow,
That one's electric.
wow. Very fun.
That's a scale model of a B-36 bomber,
Okay. So how many planes do you own?
about 35.
35. And how many planes?
About the same.
35 airplanes. It's like any hobby, right? You know, fishing, you know,
Yeah,
golf.
how many lures and fishing rods?
Exactly. It's the same thing. How much money you spend on something like that, and it's all for enjoyment and entertainment. Thank you so much.
Keeps us out of jail.
Keep you out of jail.
It did when I was growing up. My buddies were always getting in trouble and partying, and I was home working on airplanes. So.
Oh, see, it kept you out of jail. You guys don't remind me of any
Criminals you
criminal hoodlums. Yeah, you guys have been very kind. Thank you so much for letting me see your equipment in the
Thanks for
airplanes
stopping.
and
We always
for
like visitors.
interviewing. Yeah, it's so fun to share this stuff. We are hanging out with some friends that we met at Escapers this last week. It's Dave and Jacqueline Hudson from Border Hookups. So we are spending a few days with them, and this is going to be our location for that time. And today we are going to head out on a great hike here in Sedona, but certainly can't beat the great boondocking spot that we're at today, and these places are available all over the United States. So this is where we're going to be hunkered down for the next few days.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.